In this video, we will implement linear search and also improvement of linear search by applying various methods. So already I have an array here with a few values, that are 5 values I am having. Let us use same values for the program. So here above the main function, I will write a function for linear search. Linear search should search for an element and return its index. So function name is linear search. It should take an array. So struct array arr. See, I'm not passing it by address because just by value is enough, because it has to only search for the value. Then the key that we want to search. That's all. Now the program is very simple. I need a variable I, and using for loop we can check for the element. I assign 0 and I is less than length. So arr dot length I can say, because this is coming called by value, not called by address, so I don't have to use arrow. Then I++. Every time I should check whether that key, given key, is equal to element in an array at index I. If it is found, then return index I. Otherwise, after the for loop, we can return index -1, saying that element is not found. So logic is very simple. We have already seen this. Now here I will call linear search function, and the result I will directly print it. So I will use printf %d/n, and I will call linear search function. Parameters are array, and the key value that I want to search is 4. Now 4 means I should get the index as 2. Let us run. Yes, index is 2. The key is found at index 2. Next I will search for 6. Yes, key is found at index 4. Let us give the value 15. It is not there. Index is -1. Yes, element is not found. So that's it. This is a function for linear search. We have also seen how to improve linear search by using transposition or move to front. So let us adopt those techniques. So in that, just we will swap an element with the previous element or with the first element. So for that, I will write one function called swap, which will swap two elements of type integers. So first is pointer x and second is pointer y. I will write this function, so wherever I need to swap the elements, I'll use this one. So temporary variable, then temporary variable assign the value from x, and the value of x is modified by value of y, and value of y will change to temp. That's all. These 3 lines for swapping 2 elements, I'll be using it whenever required. This is called by address. Now let us improve linear search. For improving linear search is going to modify this actual array. So for modifying this actual array, this should take address. So it should be a pointer, and here while calling, it should be an address. Then when I'm accessing the members, I should use arrow instead of dot. Now these changes I have made so that it can modify the actual array. Now before returning the element, we should swap the element. So first of all, let us see transposition. So transposition will swap the element with the previous element. So let us call swap function here by passing address of a of I with address of a of I -1. So it will interchange the element found at index I with element at I -1. So here I will debug the function, then we can clearly see how it will perform transposition. And I will search for a key element, that is 5, searching for 5. So 5 should be interchanged with 4. Let us run. I'll put a breakpoint here on printf and run. It has stopped at printf function. Let us continue. Now it has entered into linear search. Let me expand this array. It is searching for the key. It's going on the next index. The next index I is 2 now. At the bottom you can see I is 3, then the element is found, so it is swapping the elements back to this function. Now you can see that 4 and 5 has interchanged their places. So 5 came before 4. So this swapping is done and return the element. So that's all. Back to the main function. I'll remove the breakpoint and continue normal execution. So index return is 3 and the elements are changed, modified. You can see that the elements are modified. 2, 3, 5, 4, 6 now. Now next we will see move to head. So I have to just make a small change in this linear search function. I have to say swap a of I with a of 0. Just say 0, the element will be brought at index 0. Let us run and see. 5 should be brought at index 0 and 2 is sent in place of 5. Yes, you can see this change in the list of elements. So that's all about linear search.